One final thing, I think this is hilarious. As you guys know, I usually do not address troll activities or those who are obsessed with me to the point where they try to delve into my personal life and dissect it and try to get all kinds of personal information. But we were talking about something in the stream chat earlier today that I found absolutely hilarious, and I want to share it with all of you here on pre-stream. So the bottom line is, guys, if you haven't noticed, that I really haven't shared much about my personal life at all recently. Like the last 6+ months, especially since Kat moved in with me, very little do we share with you guys. And I understand that for some of you that is kind of disappointing, because, you know,
oh, I love Phil, and for years he always did vlogging, and he always shared all his personal stuff, right?
But, so much negative stuff has been used against me over the years that I've decided to stop doing that. And quite frankly, I'll be very honest with all of you, my life is better. My life with Kat has been so much better now that we don't have this negative shit constantly happening to us, and people can't use stuff against us in a negative light. And what you find, what you find is that when it happens, these people who are so crazy obsessive need to then go and look for other stuff, because since I'm not giving them anything to work with, they're desperate for something to get Phil with or find out about Phil or, So they dive into all this stupid shit, okay? So I found out, I didn't even know about this, but people just told me about it in stream chat. Apparently, these crazy obsessed people didn't believe that I was the valedictorian of my high school. They think that, I'm a buffoon and an idiot, and there's no possible way that I could have been a valedictorian in high school. Keep in mind that most of these people are high school level anyway. That's how old they are, or that's the intelligence level they fucking hold in their heads forever, because they're just infantile. But that being said, they apparently contacted my high school to try to find out if I was a liar. And apparently my high school got back to them and said, no, he was the valedictorian. Why are you asking us this? Why would I make that up? Just think about that. So these people are so obsessed. I'm not giving them any information to Phil, the new thing about Phil today. Let's all talk about it for endless hours and do 4-hour podcasts about it. So I'm not doing that anymore. I don't give out information anymore. So what do they have to do? They have to go on to stories about, that I told about my high school days and call my high school and try to get information and try to act like I'm a liar. It's the same thing with Street Fighter. There are documented results of multiple tournaments, not just one singular Evo event that I got 4th place in.
That was the top U.S. ranking for that year at the Nationals.
But multiple Evo events. I've won Evo East multiple times. On the East Coast, tons of tournaments that I've entered, I won. In Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I mean, it's not like a small handful. It's like tons over a course of 4 or 5 years. I was dominating in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I was a tournament organizer who ran multiple tournaments for games like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Super Turbo, CVS 2. I was known as a major figurehead in the East Coast fighting game community.
DSP, stop recording. No one gives a shit. Play. You can't hold up a tournament. Unnamed DSP to report this match is disqualified.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. Jesus Christ, man. Treat you like you're Want me to run the fucking tournament for you?
But these idiots literally just want to make revisionist history. Well, we don't like Phil, so we're going to say that he was never good at games. He was never a part of anything. No one ever liked him.
Got some damage on Dante rather than Phoenix, but now Justin still...
Oh, here comes Phoenix.
Good snap out right there. Brought in Dark Phoenix when she lost.
Oh my God, so much damage. That's it, Justin. There's no health. That's it. Yeah.
You gotta stop talking over me. You gotta listen to me because I'm not talking over you. Don't talk over me.
Okay.
I'm serious. It sounds horrible.
Okay. It's complete nonsense. But this is what they do. They actually create this fantasy world. Right? They create this crazy fantasy fucking world of nonsense. I mean, that's insanity. That's not healthy. That's sickening. That's like mental illness. There's facts in front of your face, but instead of believing them, you have to try to make a way to change the facts or justify that they're not valid for your own crazy purposes because you don't like someone. Like, that's just nuts. That's like, I would go talk to someone. I would go to a psychiatrist and I would say, listen, I don't know what's wrong with me. I called the high school of someone on the internet because I refuse to believe that he was the valedictorian of his high school because I don't like the guy. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with him. I need help. And get, counseling, drugs, shock therapy, whatever you need to fix your brain, because that ain't normal. I'm just telling you, dude. That ain't normal. I mean, I joke about, those kind of people are the TMZ of YouTube or the TMZ of the internet, the TMZ of DSP.
I mean, that's beyond that. That's nuts.
And I just gotta laugh and say, God damn. Thank God I never got like that, man. Every once in a while there's someone who irks me. Okay, someone I don't like, and okay, I get that, but not to the point where you're now doing crazy shit like this. This is just insanity, okay? Like, holy shit. They need to seek professional help if this is the level that they're at, So, holy crap. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you because I thought that was pretty insane. The insane factoid of the day. There you go. But that's what I'm going to do. Next week, I'm going to be playing Max Payne, okay? As for Phoenix Wright, the bottom line is I know the game's insanely long, at least 40 hours long, if not 60, and the entire game I need to read, which sucks because guess what? The last time I played a Phoenix Wright game, I lost my voice because it was so much reading, and I just cannot afford to do that during this busy hardcore gaming season. Let's also face it, I'm in the midst of a very lengthy Dragon Quest XI playthrough, and I can't really, jump into another game that's that long, okay? So that being said, Phoenix Wright will be played, all right, but it will not be played right now. This is going to be a very similar situation to what happened a year ago,
where Super Mario Sunshine won the Patron's Choice poll, and I said, well, it doesn't make sense to play it during the hardcore gaming season. I'm already playing 2 other Mario games. Let's hold off on that. Let's play Spyro. So I did. I played Spyro. Beat the whole game, had a ton of fun with it, and now I love Spyro. I can't wait for the collection. And then early on this year, in January, I played Super Mario Sunshine. Everyone was happy, except for the trolls who literally lied and said that I chipped the patrons and I didn't do the event, even though I actually did. I gave them 2 for 1. So in this case, it's exactly the same thing. I'm doing 2 for 1. We're going to do Max Payne now because we have time in the short term to do it. And then we're going to do Phoenix Wright later on, probably either in December or January, okay? Yes, in fact, that's my other final big major announcement here, guys, is that I am hanging it up. I'm no longer going to be a game streamer or a variety game player. I am going to 100% become a body painter. All I'm going to do is paint my body constantly from now on, since this is now allowed on Twitch, and it's been confirmed that it's a legit way to make money and entertain audiences. This is all I'm going to do from now on. And I'm going to have like giant oversized paint brushes, slapping them against my body, a variety of paint textures and colors. I mean, just think of the variety of sparkles. We got rainbow, damn, we're just going to have so much fun with paint on my body. It's going to be great. And this is it. This is the future of Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Not that this is a completely stupid fucking idea that this would be allowed, but, it is what it is, I guess. Someone at Twitch apparently likes body painting. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this is true or not. I know nothing about the situation at all. I don't care about drama. All I care about is my own streams. So no, I'm not going to be body painting myself anytime soon. I don't give a shit. Okay?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All of that, baby. Do that, baby, too.